Hey guys, what's going on? It's Liam from RetroDump here again with another pickups video, and we've got quite a hefty bargain for you today for £20. We managed to pick up a PlayStation 1, one of the old ones, not the slim ones, but that's not all it came with. I said £20 for a reason, because it's probably been one of the biggest steals I've had so far, if not the biggest. It's a bit discoloured, but no, that's not to be expected from it. It's quite old. So that also came with two controllers, one of the DualShock analog ones and then one of the regular ones. Never actually played on one of the regular ones before. It seems quite small and everything, so that'll be interesting. Then it also came with a bunch of games as well as all the power supplies and AV cables and God knows what else with it. So all that's there. It also came with 5 memory cards as well, so that's quite a big bargain. You can never have too much memory cards as a SCART adapter. So all of those memory cards came with it, all about a megabyte each, I think. And you think what memory cards are like nowadays? You know, it's like 120 gig or something on an Xbox compared to 1 megabyte on a PS1. It's crazy stuff. But so that's all that. The games that came with it were actually quite phenomenal. Some better condition than others. Some will be just for playing purposes. Some will go into the collection. So, you know, you can't win or lose too much. So first one out is the Platinum Actua Soccer. Believe it or not, I actually had a lot of fun playing this game. You know, when I played it around friends' houses. It's a pretty arcadey game. It's funny to tackle people. It's quite realistic at the same time. It's that perfect balance kind of thing. So that's pretty good. It also came with one that I'm happy about because I haven't played this in years. Probably my favourite franchise of all time. The original Tomb Raider. But it's platinum, and 2, it's got a, well, it doesn't come in a case with all the leaflets and stuff. So this will be a playing copy only to like play the game, and I will pick up another one eventually with all the leaflets and inserts and things. So for a playing copy, you can't really go wrong. For a collection copy, I'll have to try and buy a set off eBay. Same with FIFA 2003. Again, it's not brilliant. It's in one of those plastic see-through cases. Disc seems to be alright though. It's in working order, which is good, but you know, I guess I'll have to try and pick up a different copy, but it's only a sports game. Next one out, had a lot of fun playing this as a kid, is Brian Lara Cricket. Always pretty fun. I never used to get it all, how the little cartoon duck used to run across the little stretch of pitch whenever you hit a home run or someone went out. I can't remember what one, but there was a duck, which I thought was brilliant for a 4-year-old. The next 3 are why I've made this deal. Still can't believe the final game I'm going to show. But next one's Gran Turismo 2, not platinum, and it's a 2-disc version. See, so you've got the arcade mode and you've got the GT mode. Both discs all in good tack, no really scratches on them. See, so you've got the red disc and the blue disc. So that's a great deal for the 2-disc version. Next up, a game again from my past is Abe's Odyssey in the Best of Infogrames section. It's, again, not cased unfortunately, so I will have to try and get a collection copy. The next 2 are why I've done this deal. Metal Gear Solid, although it's platinum, it's still the 2-disc version. So you can't really go wrong with that. It's Metal Gear Solid, the original game. It will go for a little bit of money on eBay. It does come with the leaflet and everything like that. So. And the final game is where the money's at, because for £20, this game alone goes for a minimum of around £25 to £30. So, Final Fantasy VIII, and I couldn't believe this when I saw it. It's 4 discs, all in extremely good condition, look, with the leaflet. So if we take the leaflet out, you've got all 4 discs, which is amazing because, I mean, this is quite rare. I eBayed it last night. And it does go for around £30 to £40, you know, depending on who's bidding. And some days it goes higher, some days lower. But so to get a PS1 console with all that stuff for a game you paid 20 quid for alone is insane. So thanks to the guy who sold me this. If you're watching this somehow, then hats off to you. I'm pretty happy with that. So on to the next stuff. So that's all the PS1 stuff out that we've got there. It's quite a bundle actually. Oh, move the camera back. Right, so more PS1 stuff now. We never get enough of it. This is all, well, 5 from GameStation and 2 from some charity shop in town. I'm not sure what it's called. All I know is it's by a cinema. So they're all £1 each. So the first one up I'm regretting buying because I know it's going to be horrifically bad. It's Spice World. if it had real life footage of the Spice Girls in it, maybe it would be okay, so you never know. Could be alright. Next game out, Ninja Shadow of the Darkness. Doesn't come with a leaflet, it doesn't look like, but it's meant to be quite a fun game. I had this recommended by a friend, so hopefully that should be a bit of fun. This game I hate with a passion, but I've got it for the collection. Basically, every time we went on holiday, we used to go to a place called Butlins. No, not Butlins, I meant Pontins. And every time, like, they had like the PlayStation 1s and 2s, all the little TVs lined up. So while the little kids would go in the play area and slide and play army and hurt themselves terribly, the older kids would play on the PS2, which wouldn't be a bad thing. You know, sometimes they had Tekken tag teams and stuff. But I was the only PlayStation and TV that was left for me was the one with this game on it. And every time you pause the menu, it comes up with that music, if it's the one I'm thinking of, and I hated it. So, you never know, might need to take out some rage on this game eventually. Might put a playthrough of it up, you never know. Also, guys, comment if you want to see full-length playthroughs that me and Tom do, because I've got around 10 games of footage all lined up on my computer ready for you. So if you want to see them, please let me know. I'll upload the full ones in parts. Maybe I know Mario Football we can get up in like 3 parts. So, because we do a complete tournament. So if you want to see that, then just let us know. So next game out is London Racer. It's pretty beaten up, but I remember playing this with a friend and it was quite funny to play. And I ended up borrowing it in the end, purely because I like running around London in minis. No other option. Next one is Shrek Treasure Hunt, I believe, and that's, well, let's just say I don't hold my expectations high for it. It's, you know, not one of the biggest deals. Next one, a very decent case of Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. I had this on a chip copy when I was a little kid, and it wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. I couldn't do it, I couldn't complete it, but I didn't mind the game. I thought it was alright, so there's that one there. And the final game, one that everyone should have in their collection, is the original Tony Hawk Skateboarding. The one that started off the whole franchise, and it's an insanely fun game. You can't go wrong. It's Tony Hawk, it's skateboarding, it's got an awesome soundtrack, and it's on a legendary console. So in total for all of this, I paid close to around £30. I mean, game-wise, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. So that's £14, and then around £16 for the console, the memory sticks. But you make up for it with Final Fantasy and the Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, there'll be more pickups coming soon, some more Retro Dump Let's Plays and all the comedy stuff aspects of that. So please stay tuned and subscribe. We've just hit 40 subscribers. I can't say thank you enough to each and every one of you. You all mean a lot to us, and we'll try our best to try and keep you guys entertained and bring you the best of our retro pickups. So stay tuned for more, and until next time, I'm Liam, or the Indie Game Reviewer, and goodbye.